Sports Desk.
High school sports have restarted in the San Diego section for the first time since the pandemic shut down competition last March. Outdoor sports that allow athletes and coaches to keep their distance went off and running first, like cross country. Samantha Rivera shows us one of the first races in nearly a year.
There was no better way to kick off the return of high school sports in San Diego than the beautiful and sunny day that it was here in Oceanside earlier today. Vista and Mission Vista High School took part in today's cross-country meet, and from what the kids told me, they were more than ready to get their season started.
There's Katie.
After 8 months of not competing, runners from Vista and Mission Vista High School took part in their first cross-country meet since the pandemic hit.
It's great. It's especially since I'm a senior, like not knowing if I'm gonna have a season is a bummer. But now that I know that we're actually gonna have some races, it makes me excited for the season.
Nobody knew exactly when they'd have the opportunity to compete again, with COVID-19 blocking their plans to return. But that did not stop them from preparing for when that day would finally come.
Cross country is typically in the summertime. We do a bunch of training. And so we basically just had the longest summer ever.
It was really difficult in the beginning because we had to train by ourselves mostly because the district was being super strict with practices and all of that. So it was a struggle until like June, but then we got to see each other a little bit more and like train together, which helped a lot.
It's a different way of competing everyone is still getting used to for the foreseeable future. Even then, students and coaches say they're willing to do whatever it takes to finish the season while staying safe.
Jessica, 1-4.
It's week by week. We have a race each week, so today's a win. We got to race, and we'll go into next week hoping that we get to continue to race.
We're optimistic, and we've had to be this long, just to get the kids ready and, keep them positive and having fun. So we're going to keep being that way.
Now, as you saw in that video, the runners were allowed to have their masks off as they were running, but as soon as they finished, the coaches immediately reminded them to put the masks right back on and social distance as much as they could. It was easy to see just how much they cared and how serious they're taking the COVID-19 protocols. Reporting from Oceanside, Samantha Rivera, Fox 5 Sports.
As for several other high school sports, specifically football, the Golden